So it should be on your screen right now. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. OMG. Let me have a look again. Slow mo. Good golly, Miss Molly. Okay, it's there. Boom. Boom. Boxing Block Center. Talk to me. Talk to me about that.
How do I feel about the knockout, bro? I love you, Vietnamese, man.
Yeah.
Bro, Ajagba, in my opinion, is one of the hardest puncher. Like, Ajagba might be a slow learner, but he's learning very fast. You know, in the past, it used to just go there and just take you out without even caring what comes back, you know, to him. He really was very cautious, you know.
Yeah.
You know, he didn't just go there and try to take Brad Howard out. He went there to try, you know, jab to the body, break it down to the body first before he, you know, then unleash the right hand.
Let's have a look outside of the top 10. So who we got outside of the top 10? We got, is he ready for Joseph Parker yet? Efe Ajagba and Joseph Parker? Is he ready for Joseph Parker?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay, let's. Is he ready for Derek Chisora?
He might be ready for, yeah, he might be, but he won't get a fight.
Okay, won't get that fight. Won't get that fight. Luis Ortiz.
Yeah, he's ready for that. He said
yeah. I'd like to see that then. I'd like to see Efe Ajagba versus Luis Ortiz. Joe Joyce half Nigerian. You don't want to see that, okay?
No. Don't want to see that against fight.
Put that to one side. Tony Oak is coming up, so that's not an option. I don't think.
Kubrat Pulev fight would be good as well, bro.
Pulev, that would be a good fight. So we got Luis Ortiz, we got Kubrat Pulev, we got Charles Martin, Robert Telanius, Adam Kawanaki just lost, so I don't think he wants him. What about hey, I'll tell you a good fight. Efe Ajagba. Oh no, because Huey Fury's behind him. But I wouldn't mind seeing that fight. That would be
that would be good, huh? But if Fury might get knocked out.
yeah. I like that fight. It don't work for Efe because Huey's behind him, but I like that fight. I still think it'd be a good fight for him.
You know, but I think though, like, Efe Ajagba fighting Fury will make him, like, will improve his technique more than fighting Robert Elliott, for example. Because Fury is similar to Tyson Fury the way they fight.
Yeah.
The only difference is that Fury is not, is very pillow fisted in a way, like, you know.
Yeah. That's interesting. That's interesting. Okay, let me move around the panel. Let me go to the Iron Kong.
I watched the fight on a replay. Didn't watch it live, right?
Yeah.
I saw the knockout. It looked like, you ever watch Family Guy? When
the cartoon with the dog.
Yeah. Okay. If you watch Family Guy, when Peter Griffin gets knocked out or he falls downstairs, how he falls with his hand behind his back.
Yeah.
It looked like that. That's how Efe Ajagba did Brian Howard. He gave him a Family Guy knockout.
It was rough.
Right? It looked terrible.
It was rough.
Right? But Efe, I'm glad Efe left PBC because I was getting worried that they were going to put Efe Ajagba on a Deontay Wilder diet. Because that's the only way Shelly Finkel seems to know how to grow anybody right now. Put him on a diet of pies, of nothings, and then eventually the person, the growth gets stunted. And I'm glad he's over there. Who he should fight, or who I think Black Center said, you know, there's a Kubrat Pulev fight because he's not going to get them PBC fights. He left PBC. He's not going to get them fights.
Yeah.
Right? So people like Helenius, Kawanaki, Ortiz, they're not going to sacrifice Luis Ortiz to Efe, right? Even though Luis Ortiz will give him a good match because he can still box, eh? That whole man can still fight, right? Yeah. So what we're talking about here, I mean, you know, I'm watching the sanctioning body rankings. I'm in the WBC. He's like number 11. He's outside the top 10 I think in all of them.
Yeah.
But what about something like Ajit Caballero? Since Ajit Caballero has been sent top rank, he ain't done nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't fought nobody. So Ajagba against Ajit Kabayel, right?
Mm-hmm.
So why not? That fight is doable. There's Oscar Rivas over there. I mean,
How
that's a
about
nice thing.
I mean, I would like to see Ajagba versus Tony Yoka.
There you go.
I don't know. Tony Yoka is coming up, young coming up. I don't think that's the fight that they'll be looking for. But you don't know. I mean, where is Efe? 17, Tony Yoka. But hey, that's
Tony
that's
Yoka's more experienced.
That's possible. That's possible. I don't see it myself. I see Ajagba.
Tony Yoka's more experienced.
Yeah, I see Ajagba. Yeah, because Tony Yoka, the gold medalist, the Olympics. I see Ajagba versus Hellenius.
What about that Dubois?
I see
Ajagba,
Tony Yoka.
I don't see that. I don't see Ajagba versus
Efe
Dubois coming back. I don't see that. I see Ajagba versus Hellenius, Martin. Do they put him in with Pulev? That would be interesting. That's a risky fight. That's a risky fight, but interesting. Risky. Sorry. For who? For who? Well, I think Pulev is crafty. I think Pulev is crafty, and I think that's a tricky fight. That's a tricky fight for Ajagba. I know he's got that one punch. KO power, but I still see that as a trickier fight than a Charles Martin fight or a Robert Hellenius fight. But still interesting. I would like to see that. And the Luis Ortiz fight, PBC not gonna let it happen. He's left PBC. Not gonna let. I'd love to see that fight. I would love to see.
What about Gassiev?
Gassiev, yeah, it's a potential. Murat Gassiev is where 24. Efe Ajagba 17. I don't see it's possible.
What about Gassiev?
I think he's looking for. I would imagine he'd be looking at people ahead of him. So Efe Ajagba looking very, very impressive. Huey should fight Junior Fa. Huey Fury, Junior Fa.
Oh my God.
Let me have a look at the rankings again. I don't know if that works. I don't know if that works.
I'm a Shades of Ali proponent, but that would be a horrid fight.
Yeah.
Junior Fa?
Yeah, I don't like the sound of that. I don't like the sound
Shades of Ali?